Hi, welcome to Michelle Sews Again. I'm Michelle. Today is Friday, so you know what that means. It's another hashtag Friday Sews. Thank you so much for joining me. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I've been working on, what I have coming up, and a little bit about life. I think today's video is going to be kind of quick because I've got places to be. First of all, I'd like to thank Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room for starting this hashtag. It's so much fun, guys. If you haven't already, go to the search bar on YouTube, type in hashtag Friday Sews. You're going to meet all kinds of creators that sew and will tell you what they've been working on, and you get so much inspiration. It's a lot of fun. Go check it out. All right, so what have I been working on this week? I have sewn nothing. That's a big lie. No, I've sewn nothing. I've sewn nothing. So what have I been working on though? So I think I already mentioned in my Vlogtember intro that I worked on my sewing room, and I've got it like 99% there, and I'm super excited about it. So that's one of the big projects that I worked on last weekend. Other than that, I've been packing for Sewcation. Heather from Textile Tailored Thoughts is coming to pick me up in a couple of hours, and I am so excited. I'm so excited to meet Jen from Today's Sewing Room, Today in Jen's Sewing Room, Carmen from Carmen Salome, Mari from Mari Sews, and I've already met Heather, and I love her to death, from Textile Tailored Thoughts, and we are going to have the most fun this weekend, and I'm sure we'll be sharing some of it with you guys throughout the weekend. So that's what I have coming up. One of the things that I wanted to talk about today, I have two things I want to talk about. One is the Project Dress-A-Girl that's being hosted or run. It's an event being run by Mari from Mari Sews. It is such an amazing event, and I highly encourage you guys. I'm not going to talk about it in depth right here because I've got another video coming out later in the month about it. But I'm going to link her below. Go check out Mari. She gives you an intro and what the whole program is about. But essentially, what they're asking us to do is to sew dresses for little girls around the world. And these are for impoverished girls. And what's so awesome about this cause is that they don't only donate the dresses for these girls, they teach them about human trafficking, signs to look for, and ways to avoid it if possible. So I really encourage you to go check out Mari's intro and participate if you can. She's going to be showing tutorials. She's got a lot of YouTubers involved. There's going to be a lot of recommendations for easy patterns. It's an easy way to use up scrap from your scrap bin. So definitely participate in this. My video, I believe, is coming out September 18th, but I've already started sewing. I've made one little dress, and I have 3 more planned. So I'm excited about that. All right, the second thing I wanted to tell you that I'm going to be working on while I'm with the girls at our Sewcation is I'm going to start my jacket for my collaboration with Yvette from Blossom Sandwich. So I felt so bad when I watched her video and saw that she's making the Valley dress, and that's one of the ones that I called out that I didn't think the fabric would be good for. But what I'm going to say is that after listening to her talk about it and the way she's got it planned to lay out the fabric, I think hers is going to be fantastic, and I can't wait to see it. So if you haven't already checked out Yvette, I'm going to link her below, and I'm going to send you to her collaboration video. She's such a joy to watch, so I really hope that you go and take a look. And that's kind of what I've been working on, what I have coming up, and yeah, so that's it for sewing this week. My life update. So I've been hinting for the last 2 weeks that I had something going on in my personal life, and it's finally all a done deal. I will be leaving my current job and starting a new job. No, I'm not like retiring, unfortunately, but I am so excited about this new opportunity. It is perfect for me. It's a good fit from my skill set perspective. I'm going to be working with somebody who I've worked with in the past, and we click really well. And it's a very strong company, and the position is permanently remote, so I don't have to move, or I can move wherever I want to. And I'm just really excited about it. So that's exciting for me. I know it's not necessarily so exciting for you guys, but it's a big deal for me, and I'm very excited. And other stuff that's been going on that's a pain in my arse. I had a really bad day yesterday, and today everything has fallen in place, and I am just having such a joyful day. I don't know if you can tell or not, but so 2 nights ago, the night before last, I was in my home office because I work from home right now. Even with my current job, I'm working from home, but they will be expecting me to go back in the office if I would be staying. So I have my home office. I went in to get something off my desk, and I have my desk on top of an area rug. And I walk around my house barefoot all the time. I walked up to the desk, my bare feet felt something damp, and I was like, I don't remember spilling anything. Plus it had been like 3 hours since I'd been at my desk. So I started putting my foot like further under the desk, and the further I put it, the wetter it got. I was like, are you kidding me? I don't know if you've been following me for a while, you might know that we had a flood in that room back in March because the neighbor's washing machine flooded, and we literally had like a couple of inches of water in the home office room. They've ripped up the hardwood floor. They have yet to replace it because this management company makes it a pain to get anything approved work-wise in the units. It's like, it makes me bat bleep crazy. Anyway, so it was, I had another leak. It was like 9:30 at night. We couldn't get in touch with anybody. So I couldn't sleep. Like I was like, is this gonna like flood my office again? So I tried to like arrange things so that they wouldn't get wet. Finally fell asleep like, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning, just because I couldn't keep my eyes open anymore. Got up the next morning. Luckily the water hadn't spread at all. It was still literally just under my desk. So we finally got somebody in to look at it. They've been trying to decipher where the water's coming from, because it's not coming from the kitchen. At first they thought it was the refrigerator was leaking through the wall. That wasn't it. It's really bizarre because the leak is in the middle of the room and it's only under my desk. It's not coming from the bathroom. It's not coming from the other room. Like it can't be, if it's coming from the upstairs neighbors, like there's no water like visible on the wall. So what's going to happen is they're going to turn the water off while I'm at my socation, and they think that's going to help them determine whether it's a pipe issue or something else, and whether or not they're going to have to cut into the wall. So I've had fun with that for the last couple of days. And then my couch broke like a month ago, so I had to buy a new couch, and we got that all organized for delivery because, of course, like I said, the management company here is a pain in the butt. And so we have to reserve the elevator at a specific time. We have to get that approved, and it's not always like when you want it. Then you have to coordinate with the delivery service to make sure that that window works for them. It's a whole thing. And finally we got all that worked out, and then my husband gets a notice at like 9:30 last night that the delivery is confirmed. They're coming today between 2 and 5. I'd reserved the elevator between 9 and 12. And that's what we had agreed on with the delivery service. So that I have to go and see if the elevator is already booked for that time. And if it is, then I can't have it. And B, it messes up my socation because I'm supposed to leave at like 12:30 to go on my socation. So all of that was happening yesterday. So I was in a really pissy mood last night. So anyway, I wake up this morning and everything starts falling into place. My husband texted me and said that he got a notice that the delivery guys were 40 minutes away. So I don't know what that email was that said they were going to be here between 2 and 5. So they came between the original agreed upon time and at the beginning of the window. When does that ever happen? And I also was trying to figure out how I was going to get this old broken couch out, because when we bought the couch, the guy said the delivery company does not take away old furniture. And it was a big sofa. And so, and because to hire anybody to come onto the property, they have to have a certificate of insurance. You can't hire little mom and pop guys to come and do this stuff. And big companies, they don't haul things away. And believe it or not, 1-800-JUNK does not have a certificate of insurance. I'm assuming it's because it's probably a licensed or franchised thing, and they're all individual operators that have so few employees that they're not required to have the insurance. I don't know, but I couldn't find anybody to haul it away. So what I did was I crossed my fingers and hoped that this would work. I asked the delivery guys when they got here if I paid them, would they take it away? And they did. So it was just like, today is a good day. Everything's fallen into place and I get to go on staycation. Yay! So that's my update on Friday sews. It's super quick, especially for me. And I can't wait to update you guys next week. So let me know what you think. I don't know what else to say. I'm just like bubbling with joy right now. So I hope that you guys are having wonderful weather wherever you are. I really appreciate you joining me. I hope you're able to get some sewing in, and I will talk to you tomorrow with Vlogtember day 3. No, tomorrow's day 4. See, I can't keep it straight. Anyway, talk to you next time. Bye.